Good day everyone, and today I'll teach you how to make a church flyer using pixelab. You can also use Canva and make that, but you want to use pixelab to make such design. Then let us first of all bring in background. You go over to Pinterest and download your image first of all. Like you want to make a church flyer now. First of all, picture out the materials you need. Like you need the background, and the background will be something like a person praying, or a lady or a woman or a group of people praying. That's what you need as a background for such design. Then you then look for other things like the church logo. The church may have a logo, so you will need their logo to construct this thing, their design, and that thing they demand. So I want to show you a sample of a design I want to make now. Let me go over to gallery. With my gallery, I'll show you a sample for pixelab. I don't need this. I'll show you a sample. Okay, there is it. This is a sample now. If you look at this sample now, you see that there is a lady praying, and you can see a church logo. What you can download, those the two things you want to download there is the church logo and the lady praying. I already have these two materials here. I've already downloaded it, but if you want to download the church logo, you go over to your Google, your Chrome, or your Google, any of the browser you have. Then click type ROCCG logo or Redeem Christian Church of God logo. Then it will bring out so many logos, so many of their logos, even the one that is under PNG or JPG. It will bring out everything. So download the one you want. Then if you want to download the image, then you can go over to Pinterest and download the lady or anybody praying, anyone you feel like using, can use it. But you should use the one that someone is praying, because that one makes it a church logo. Understand? That one makes it a church logo. Like this one now, it looks like a church logo. So I designed this, so I will show you how to make such design now. Let me cover it so that to give space for us. First of all, let's go over to gallery and import the lady praying, or it seems that we use under a different lady. Okay, this is the one I used. Let's look for this one. Look at this one. This one is okay. Let's try this. Look for size. So let's make it like this. So it's better I put as a background. Let me put as a background. I'll go over to this place, go to gallery, click here. Some Pinterest. Look at it. Then it's in gallery now. It's from gallery, and it's form of background. So this is it now. Some people may like to, it's already in gallery. You cannot edit it either. You can only increase the brightness, or no, I don't need to increase the brightness or reduce it or increase it. I don't need to use this. is not good for this. So, or you can change another thing depending on how you want it. The method that we want to use here now is, in order for us to see our test, like if you bring a test now, you see it will not be visible. Like now, it's not visible here now. So we need to make it such a way that any test we bring can be visible. Let us bring the shape. Sorry, I'm going to gallery. I'm going to gallery so shape. Okay, let us bring the shape now. Let me show you how it will look like. So this is the shape. Let me lock it. Okay. So let me paint the shape black. No, I need black shape. Then you go to opacity and make it look opaque. At least let any write up you write on it can, so that you can show very well. Let me still increase. Let me leave it as 62. Then let it just be like this. I don't want you to show clearly. So now if you bring the light up, let me color the right top white, not in white color. And if you bring the light up, so as you can see, this one now is very good. So this is how it will look like. Then what next will I bring in? Let me bring in the ROC logo, the Redeemed Christian Church logo. Go to gallery, then bring in the logo. It's on Google. Yeah, this is the logo. Let us use this method. Click on this circle here, this small circle down here, then to cover it will form a circle shape. Then click on it, then reduce it to the smallest size, reduce it. Then can then use your thing, increase the speed. Then you can now use it and arrange it well at the top. Have you seen how simple it is? So then our test here is going to be Redeemed Christian Church of God, or is it the Redeemed, a new one? Let me use the Redeemed. I'll still change all of them to capital letter. The Redeemed Christian Church of God. Let all of them be capital letter. Let me read the size on that. Sorry, let me leave it as like that, something 33, 35, and that 35. Yeah, I have to stretch it. It's too big. Let me raise it to like 30, 32, no, 31, 30. And try to look like. Let me still reduce it like 28. Okay, and so like I'll shift this one a bit. Then shift a bit again. Then let me try using this to place it where. No, let me use this and reach it. It needs to be like this. This is the normal way. It is good like it's okay like this. So let me arrange. You know that is this one arrange where. It's arrange where. Let me still reducing up a bit. A bit up. So this is it. So what's next? What next? Let me check what I'll add again. Sorry. Let me bring this thing to the front so that you can see what we are designing. Okay, join us on our weekly online prayer meetings. So join us on our weekly online prayer meetings. Let me lock this so that it will not be movable. Anything you bring in after editing it, you will remove it from. That's lock it. Sorry. Lock this. Then go over to your typing. Alright, join us on our weekly online. Okay, weekly online prayer meetings. Prayer meetings is in a different form altogether. So it's let us reduce the size. The size is not supposed to be bigger than what we are designing here. Let us reduce the size to something like. But before that, let me know that I can reduce the size of this background. Okay, this seems to be okay. Nice. So, next thing there is, let me reduce this. Into like 25. No, that's last 20 or that. It will be in that. Then you go over to this place, arrange it well. It have fitting well. No, it does. Let me go back. Okay. So you can now, if you want to shift it up, you can now shift it up a bit. Let me just leave it like this. Then next thing there is prayer. Weekly online prayers. Then right up. Pray. Yes. Capitalize it. Then let me. This is where we will do something. Let me increase that to something like 72. Then we do a little padding to like 3 3 or 4 5 5, and it's okay. 5 5 is okay. Then this padding now, not sure this padding, not sure how this padding help us now. I use to color the background. I use it now. Okay, or let us extract the color they used there. The color we used on over this thing. Let me show how to extract color. If you go over to this place, click on this place, pick the design you want to extract the color, then get this yellow orange or something like yellow color there, then click on it to appear. I see it now. Then the text inside, I want to color the text. It is black, so when I want to color the text, you go to the first place. I'm putting this black. I see it now. So simple as that. Then it seems like the padding is too much. Let me reduce. Sorry, I'm using self-reducing. It seems to be the same thing. So I don't know why the right pattern is let me increase the other side. So then I need to arrange it well. It's arranged well with this join us on our weekly online prayers. It's just I will still increase this, and just increase to something like 32 is okay. So arrange it well. Perfect. Yeah, then our weekly online meetings. So meetings. meetings. Let me get it right. Then edit that editing. Like we click online meetings. Meetings. Like it should be calculated. Should be calculated. Then let me use a font. Table font. Okay, I need to change font for this. Or this font is okay? No. This font is okay, or should I change font? Let me just leave it. Let me finish this first. Then if there's anything to edit, I'll start editing it. It's not running away. Online meetings. I need a nice font. This should be okay. No, I don't need this. Let me increase the size first. Then let me change the font now. Change the font. This should be okay, or should I still change it? Let's manage this. Let us manage this. It's like 70. Okay. Then let me arrange it where I can then raise it up a bit. Let me check what next. No, so I'll nuclear online. Okay. Let us still edit these meetings. Just look for one or two better. Let's use this. Size 8 or 78. Let me mean 78. Then arrangement. Then you still shift it up. Then let us bring in a test. It will be white. Then I'll write every Thursday / 8 o'clock p.m. Every Thursday. Okay, the slash we get it from the shape. So let us keep on our side there, and get it on that test, and write and write 8 o'clock p.m. p.m. Then let me bring in a shape. So let me bring it here, and then it's too big. Let me give space for it. to reduce it. But all this is a nice problem. So let me think I'll use this. It's already at, let me use it to reduce the height. Then perfect. Then I can then click on it so that I can move it. Okay. Then I can then move it to the position I want it to be. I want to be here. Then this 8 o'clock go closer. This stuff later increase a bit. Let me just lock 8 o'clock. Lock with this up, lock this one. So let it downshift again. Let me still load this. Let me finish editing this. So, but it's not showing clearly. Perfect. Then you bring in a shape. Before you arrange it, let us bring in the shape also. Then let it be like this. Then you color it red. Okay. Or you can even extract color from there. It's not left for you. Then you don't use this and measure it, or take it to the back of the shape. Take it to the back of every Thursday. If you apply like this, then you then arrange it where. Okay. Arrange and lock these two. Put it where now. And arrange. Let me just merge the two. Let me just arrange. Do it this way, so that to be easier. Let me arrange this one like this. Let me try this. No. So let me use this. Okay, same height. Using the same range. So but this what I call it, no, this line of demarcation is causing a lot of problem here. So let me don't want to click. So let me use it and direct it, reduce it something. Okay. Let me do the speed. Then you can now bring it here. Let me merge the two. Okay, I'm not merging. Is it? Then I've merged the two now, so we can now arrange it well now. It's now okay. Then click on this one, arrange this one well. okay with that with this one now. So if you want, okay, we need to reduce the size by the way. Let us reduce the size. Let us reduce the size. Where is okay? Then like and add it to 58. Then use this in and then arrange it well. And let me know that that's the arrangement well. Everything is now okay. I need to shift this thing down. Let me lock this once. Lock everything now. Then remaining what again there? Forgot to okay. Then this so this is venue church WhatsApp group. Then for more info so this so the only venue and the contact is remaining. So let's bring in test. White. Then let me that venue. So I can calculator let's for you. If you like you leave it. So let me reduce the size to like 38 or 37. 37 is okay. I'm just leave that 38. Then next one, let me bring another test. Then venue church WhatsApp group. Church WhatsApp group. Should not be calculated this one because this is just the like say surviving or what. So tell me reduce the size. Should be smaller than the venue. So if you do want to change the font, it's left for you. I don't like adding too much font to my design. So okay, let me still raise it up a bit. Then another thing is for more info, that's the contact stuff. For more info, where is my right top? Then click on it. For more info, then you put this. Then it should be in magic. It should be in small letter, but not all of them. The F should be in capital letter. Then for more info, then reduce the size something like the same 38 like the other one. Then let me just okay 38. Then number, the phone number will be let me give the color that it is using there. So when add your number, make sure it carries your country code. Like I'm Nigerian, so I'm using +234. So this is it. Then you can raise the size. It should be less than 38. Okay, it's 35. Let's leave that 35. So this one is okay like this. You just okay. So I'll bring it down small. This is the design now, very sharp. Then they really to the church of God join us and okay, online prayers meetings, and every Thursday by 8 o'clock p.m. venue church WhatsApp group and all that. So next thing there is to save. Okay, next thing to merge it. Don't forget to merge it. It's important. Then merge it. Forget don't merge this one. That's a sample for the design. Then merge it. Give it this. Then this is it now. Then you go over to this is as a project, maybe like church flyer. Then can then save it as project as an image. Okay, JPG. Let it be in Ultra. Save to gallery. Saving. So for saving to gallery, any other thing, make sure you save it as a project first, or save it as an image. So thank you for watching this video. Do well to subscribe and don't forget to like and comment. Thank you.